I'm from Chicago. Niggas lame to us. What y'all find normal, that shit be strange to us. We be lit as hell. Come hang with us. My city's so beautiful, and it's dangerous. Shot town, all love for my town. Can't even speak cause niggas tweaks. Fuck around, get shot down.
What up? This Chi-Town MMA, and you're about to watch UFC Fight Night predictions. Alright, let's get this bitch started with the first fight on the main card. We got Darren Elkins versus Daniel Pineda. I'm going with Elkins by decision. We're just going to start off with the records. 28-11 for Darren Elkins. It's wild you're still in the UFC. And even with Pereira, 28-16, still in the UFC. All right, so Darren Elkins, we'll go with the last three fights with these guys, probably. All right, 11 months, 3 weeks ago, he won rear naked choke. A year and 10 months ago, he lost by decision. And 2 years and 5 months ago, decision unanimous. Darren Elkins got that win-loss, win-loss, win. So that means he should be losing, right? I don't know. And then we got Pineda. His last fight, 2 months, 1 week ago, decision. That wasn't that far long ago, but let's see, before that, a year and 4 months ago, lost decision. A year and 6 months ago, he won by a guillotine submission. 40 years old for David Elkins. 39 years old for Daniel Pineda. 5'10" to 5'7", 71-inch reach to 69-inch reach. Any of these guys can beat each other, it's wild they're on the main card. And let's go to the next fight. Jake Hadley versus Cameron Smotherman. I'm going to go with Hadley by decision. Hadley, 11-3. Cameron, 11-4. They're not that far, but I don't think Cameron even fought in UFC yet. Nope, he hasn't. All right, for sure. So Hadley, we'll just go with the last three, fuck it. We'll do that. His last fight, 2 weeks ago, unanimous decision. 5 months ago, he won. 5 months ago, he lost to a decision. A year and 2 months ago, lost a decision. Damn. So then a year 6 months ago, that's where he won. And a year and 11 months, yeah. So he was winning in the beginning and then just fell the fuck off. All right. So now we're going to go with Cameron. His last fight, 2 months, 3 weeks. This guy is not even in the UFC. I shouldn't even count any of these. And the guy was 4-6. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, they're pretty much identical with everything else. Dude's two inches taller. I'm going to go with Hadley decision. Next fight up the card. We got Sumudaraje versus Charles Johnson. I'm going to go with Johnson by decision. Sumudaraje. 16-6. They're both 16-6. That's pretty dope. That's a good way to look at this one. Fuck it. We're just gonna do the last two fights on this. Lost his last two. Arm triangle choke 10 months ago. 2 years and 2 months ago, a submission triangle. So this motherfucker barely fucking fights. We're gonna go over to Johnson. He definitely does. 3 months ago, he won by a uppercut, knockout, and then 5 months ago, decision. Yeah, and then 8 months ago, fucking decision. That's what's up, bro. Very consistent. Keep that in mind. So that's definitely decision worthy. So he did uppercut, knockout, decision. Shit, he could knock the motherfucker out. I don't think so though. But 28 years old for Sumudaraje and 33 years old for Charles Johnson. 5'8", 5'9", 72-inch reach to 70. I'm just going to say that Johnson, the more active fighter, is going to beat the shit out of him to a decision. All right, now we got our co-main event of the evening. We got Rob Font, his fucking record, dear God, versus Kyler Phillips. I'm going to do Phillips decision. He could knock out Font. I mean, I doubt it. I don't think so. We're gonna go through this now. All right, 20-8 for Rob Font, 12-2 for Kyler. Rob Font, I'll throw it out right here. It's crazy looking. So this is last five: loss, win, loss. We're just gonna look at we're gonna look at all his fights real quick. Fuck it, or his last five. 9 months, 3 weeks ago, against Figueroa. Davidson Figueroa. That's not a bad loss, right? 9 months ago. A year ago, he loses to Corey Sandhagen. Not a bad loss, right? A year and 6 months ago, he wins TKO against Adrian Yanez, 16-3 fighter. Right hook to ground strikes. 2 years, 5 months ago, Marlon Vera, not a bad fighter, lost a decision. And then 2 years, 10 months ago, lost the decision to Jose Aldo. Kyler Phillips is a bad motherfucker though, so we're gonna go through Kyler's we're just gonna do his last 3 because his third fight from the last is 2 years, 7 months ago, so I don't really give a fuck. 7 months ago though, Pedro Munoz too, so that's a decent fighter, right? He won by decision. A year and 2 months ago, won by decision. And yeah, there we go. So 37 years old too for Rob Font, 29 years old for Kyler, 5'8", both 71.5 against 72-inch reach. I'm gonna do Phillips. I almost said fucking Rob Font. What the fuck am I talking about? Phillips decision. Now we got our main event of the evening, Michel Pereira versus Anthony Hernandez. I'm gonna go Pereira, submission round 4. The reason why I'm gonna go with that, I think this is gonna be a very almost like even fight. Like they both can pull off submissions. Like they both got a chance, I think, on submitting each other. I think Hernandez will be trying to at least go for some takedowns. He might think he can stand up a Pereira, but I think Pereira can just fuck him up pretty bad from the leg, body to the head, just beating the shit out of him. Pereira ain't gonna be scared to get taken down. Hernandez ain't gonna be scared to get taken down. So that's why I think it's gonna be a good fight. But I do think that Pereira is during a scramble, I think he has the biggest chance to get that submission. And I'll go for round 4, just chance of Hernandez, getting tired and all that shit, and he'll be able to pull off the fucking submission. All right, so let's see here. Pereira, 31-11 against 12-2 Anthony Hernandez. Last 5 fights, from Pereira, all wins. So his last 2, 5 months, 1 week ago, submission, standing guillotine choke. 7 months ago, rear naked choke. 1 year ago, wins by TKO. Amazing, man. Like he's looking like he's gonna be on the top and shit, But Hernandez too, man. Like I like this guy, man. 7 months, 3 weeks ago, wins by submission. 1 year, 4 months ago, wins by TKO. 2 years ago, submission arm triangle. What a fucking fight, man. I'm down for this. This is a good main event, for sure. Like, they didn't bullshit on the main event, at least. Height, 6'1" to 6'0", 73-inch reach for Pereira, 75 for Hernandez. It's a whatever card, everybody. But, just like every fight night, y'all, you gotta, think that could be one of the greatest cards of all time. So what do you guys think, though? Leave it in the comments section. Subscribe. Later on tonight, I'll be going live. Check me out and shit. Until then, this Chi-Town MMA, and I'm out this bitch.
I'm from Chicago. Niggas lame to us. What y'all fan normal, that shit be strange to us.